Good afternoon. This is Susan HayesCulleton here, co-founder of Savvy Teen Academy, and I'm at the moment here at the library in Huckletree. So Huckletree is one of Dublin's newest incubation centres, and as you can see, this library has all sorts of books here about all sorts of things relating to do with setting up businesses in terms of a lean startup, etc. The reason that I wanted to share a Facebook Live with you from here is because this is where much of the innovation starts in the country. So not just Huckletree, but incubation centres all over. So whether it is out in the Nova Centre in UCD, or whether it is in the incubation centres in Cork and in Galway, etc. Many of them are on the campuses of colleges, and some are not. Some are based, like Huckletree here, which is totally independent and private. Now, many students say to us, we would like to do this type of a career, we would like to follow this particular journey. The thing is though, is that some of people who are working here today started in careers that did not exist 5 years ago. So literally when they started college, and from there, then they went on to study a master's. By the time they came out of that master's, they were working in a job that didn't exist when they started their college. So it's important that you bear that in mind, and we make that point quite a lot at Savvy Teen Academy, is that it's important to just consider what are my skill sets and how do I apply it to a marketplace. And that type of equation, if you want to call it mathematically, or that type of thought process, if you're more creative, is something that we really talk to you about and how to do that. The other thing as well that I wanted to show you is that these places, these incubation centres, I'm just going to bring you back in here. So you can see that they contain meeting rooms. Back here is where they have a load of whiteboards and blackboards, etc. These are the types of places now where companies start, and that rather than focusing on how do I pay for rent for a retail entity, or whether it is should I take up office space as I build a new business, instead people take up offices at somewhere like here where that they work at what's called a hot desk. And a hot desk is where you've ranges of different people working on various projects, all sitting at one desk, and then they take a meeting room here as someone comes in, and that they focus their brainstorming up here behind me. The rent is much cheaper, collaboration is higher, and also these are focal places for organisations then to share their events and knowledge so that they can build the innovation and startup ecosystem. So if you're a teenager and you're wondering, I love coding, or I love maths, or I love creativity, or I love graphic design, and I really don't know how any of this is going to lead to a job later on, we will talk to you about that at Savvy Teens. And also we can direct you to the various different organisations right around the country that is focusing on innovation and where the jobs of tomorrow are coming from, so that you can see just what careers can await you from a very realistic standpoint, as well as from an innovation standpoint. So here, as you can hear, that there's lots of activity going on here behind me. So this afternoon from Huckletree Incubation Centre, and this is Susan HayesCulleton from Savvy Teen Academy. Check out our website, savvyteenacademy.com. Our Cork camp is on the 16th of July for 4 days. Our Dublin camp is on the 23rd of July, also for 4 days. And any questions that you have, send them in to us. We're only delighted to hear from you. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful week.